happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Say we got another huge update. I know you guys could probably already tell it is going down just by that title alone. We got CBS agreeing to host a debate between the two vice presidential candidates, JD Vance, Tim Walz, but it looks like one of our candidates is following suit of their presidential pick and catching cold feet in this newest update, guys. I'm excited to get into it, see exactly what's going on there. So we're not straight into it. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Before we get into it, you guys hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button for your boy. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it, guys. We've got this tweet coming out from Bad Hombre on X. Definitely go check them out. And it's saying that JD Vance has won the coin toss and will have the last word at Tuesday's debate, similar to what Donald Trump had, where he absolutely wiped the floor with Kamala Harris in that ABC debate, saying that Vance will effortlessly destroy creepy liar Tim Walz. There's also a huge panic at the Harris-Walz campaign where Gwen Walz is suggesting that Tim should potentially pull out of the debate to avoid humiliation. I mean, like, come on, you guys. Cannot make this up. This is coming from insider sources. I mean, it seems like she truly runs this guy's life. I mean, just like Jill Bob, we've seen with Jill and Joe. I mean, she is over his every single move. Gwen Walz is hot on the case. Check out Tim Walz right here. This right here may be the reason why he's ready to pull out of the debate. Check him out.
We can't afford 4 more years of this. We can't.
And I mean, we honestly can't. He's saying that we're hearing it right out of the horse's mouth, guys. We can't for another 4 years of this. He knows it. We know it. And that's probably why he's getting cold feet as to, is he going to be prepared to debate against a stud, America First patriot like JD Vance, guys? I just don't see it happening. I don't see him showing up prepared. We've seen with Kamala Harris with the help, there's not going to be any, I heard there's not going to be any fact check on the CBS debate. So they'll be free to say and do whatever. I mean, that may be his little wiggle room or leeway to, get off his lies. But honestly, I still see JD Vance. We've seen the way he absolutely mops the floor with these reporters that try to come at him with the left-wing lies. He just absolutely destroys them right in their tracks. Check it out. This is what folks on the street are saying about the debate.
So what's your expectation for the upcoming vice presidential debate?
That Vance will win.
I expect them to get down and dirty.
I'm expecting Tim Walz to do much better than JD Vance.
My expectations are the moderators will not be impartial.
I think it's going to be very entertaining. I think they'll both have some good funny sound bites and some good informative things for the people to know as well.
It'll be pretty close in my mind. I think it will lean a little more towards the Republican side, but I think Walz will do pretty well.
Well, I hope J.D. Vance does quite well. I just read up there Abraham Lincoln Memorial, what he stood for. And that's the people, all people.
They can just explain the details of their role. If that happened, then everyone would have more clarity.
I think it's going to become clear that certain candidates have a clear stance to make and others are just really involved with inciting some of the other problems that we're seeing.
Do you expect this vice presidential debate to be as consequential as the presidential debate between Trump and Harris?
Yes, it probably is. 4 years ago when Kamala was doing the vice presidential debate, people might not have thought much of it, but the vice president could be the future president in 4 years.
Because I feel like it's just as important, if sometimes not more important.
Well, undecided people might put the vice presidential debate weight a little heavier.
If they are a little bit more lucid in their descriptions, then it would have impact because everyone would actually know what they stand for.
It definitely won't be as consequential. I don't think either of them will have as much of an impact as we expect.
No, I think the Trump versus Harris debate is much more consequential just because the presidency is much more important to the ticket. More information will come out from this debate that'll make voters understand a little bit about the actual partnership that they might be investing in or voting for versus the individual.
Like this guy, he's looking for more information to come out about the partnership that they may hold with the potential presidential candidate. And that's honestly what the people want to see. Like, what do you know about your presidential candidate? Do you know what policies, what positions they stand for? And I'm just going to say, frankly, I don't think Tim Walz is going to be up to that challenge where, Kamala Harris isn't even able to come out and articulate what she truly stands for. So how can her VP pick Tim Walz be expected to do the same. It just won't make sense, guys. I don't see it happening, guys. Check this out. We have JD Vance showing why he is going to be the quick-witted America First patriot who just absolutely wipes the floor with this guy Tim Walz. I mean, look at what he does to these journalists, these reporters. It's too easy. Imagine this guy, Tim Walz, he's going to be no challenge whatsoever. Check it out.
Dana, would you like to ask me questions and then let me answer them, or would you like to debate me on these topics? I noticed that when you had Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, you gave them multiple choice answers to the questions that you asked, and you allowed them to answer the questions. I'm happy to be here to talk about policy, but if you're going to interrupt me every single time that I open my mouth, then why am I even doing this? So please ask a question, and I'd ask you to be polite enough to let me answer it.
Yes.
I mean, look at Dana Bash. Look like a deer caught in the headlights. I mean, that right there is going to show you how JD Vance, he's too quick-witted. He is just so quick on his feet, you know, always ready for, you know, a rebuttal, a comeback. It's hard to beat this guy, JD Vance, and I'll say that right now. You can see Dana Bash is up there with the best of them as far as being a spinster, being able to push the narrative of her network. I mean, she's been working on CNN, pushing that narrative for some time now. I just feel like JD Vance can put her in her place, have her silenced. Oh my goodness. This guy Tim Walz doesn't stand a chance. He's like a mini Donald Trump. Check out what Donald Trump has to say, his thoughts.
JD's got a debate coming up. CBS, Margaret Brennan, Norah O'Donnell. Do you think he'll get a fair shot? What advice do you give him?
He won't get a fair shot, but he will handle it very good, very smart. I think he's done great.
Exactly.
People are really liking him. He's tough, smart. He loves our country. He's going to have no trouble.
There you go. Donald Trump saying that he's not going to get a fair shot. We're going to go ahead and just throw that thought out the window. You're crazy. You think he's getting a fair shot and they're going to be impartial during the debates, but he's very quick with it. Like I said, he's a smart guy. Intelligence is definitely there, and JD Vance is more than capable. Go ahead and clean it up on Tim Walz, guys. Check this one out. I thought this was interesting. Definitely want you guys to see it. And we'll wrap it up with this one right here. A Michigan auto worker just came out telling Trump to his face that she wasn't initially in support of him, but her son brought her to do her research. She finally realized the truth, guys. Check this out. Oh my goodness.
Good evening, President Trump.
Good evening.
My name's Misty. I proudly build the Ford Broncos and Rangers. Yeah! I've been with Ford for 25 years. If I'm going to be honest with you, I'm sorry. I was not for you in the beginning. But my son told me I sounded ignorant and I needed to educate myself on you.
That's it.
True.
That's what we're like. Where is he? Where is he? Is he here?
No, he
Well, you say, I love your son. I think it's good.
He said just get his autograph. Anyways,
Yeah,
so I took the challenge on, and I'm proud to say that I'm voting for you again.
Thank
Yeah.
There you have it, guys.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
There you have it, guys. I mean, you cannot make this kind of stuff up. And I'm sorry if the audio was a little bit low on that clip, but like I said, she basically just said that at first she had Trump derangement syndrome, and she was able to see her way to the light at the end of the tunnel through her son, who woke her up, said, hey mom, you sound a little bit deranged. You got that derangement syndrome, and I'm here to scrape out the rot, show you the good in Donald Trump. I mean, I wish the folks on the left were able to do the same, you know, those Kamala Harris supporters, those ones who were just brainwashed, like almost following her like zombie-like. And we've honestly got nothing from her as far as what she stands for, where she wants to move, or where she sees this country going underneath her presidency. I just don't see how people were able to support that, guys. Definitely out in the comment section, though. Let me know your thoughts. JD Vance versus Tim Walz. Who is winning the debate, guys? Also, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you'd enjoy more content like this. Catch you guys on the next week.